Let me go.
Hi.
Howdy, 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 everyone. How are y'all today?
I hope you guys are doing well. Hello, Michelle, Leslie, and Sam.
Hello, 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 you sweet people.
I am really excited for today. I've been looking forward to it. Hey, Olga, my lovely.
There's our sweet little Olga, Sam, Leslie, Michelle. Thank y'all so much for being here with us.
I hope you're excited. It is time for a tutorial.
Yes,
Hello,
yes,
Leslie
yes.
and Amy.
Hello, Amy. Sweetheart, I was channeling you. This is ice and water, so I'm being a very good girl.
Oh,
hello, Sherry and Chris. How are y'all?
Hey, Sherry and Chris. Good to see you. And I hope you guys are excited. It is a crochet amigurumi tutorial. I am super stoked to do it.
Yes,
Can't
we
wait.
are.
Yes. She only does every other week, Chris. But thank you so much for coming. Hey,
hello, Linda.
It's good to see you. Hi,
and
Amber.
Amber. How are you, sweetie?
This is real fun for me. I've been looking forward to it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got my pattern ready to go. And the pattern will be in the Facebook group when the live is over, so that you will be able to go and download that. So I do want you to know you're going to be able to download the pattern.
Sorry.
Oh, no worries. But let us know. How's your weather? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? We are very nosy people.
Folks, it was 59 degrees this morning.
Wow.
And the high today has been 72, and it is so nice outside.
Well, Amber, I'm really glad to have you. Hi, Jen. Every other week,
hello,
I know
DK.
She's a tease, Chris. Hi, Connie.
And hello, Sherry. And there's our Connie. Yep, she's going to be a lurking and a working.
You're welcome. It is currently 63 degrees, but I was 33 this morning.
Oh, goodness. 33 degrees.
Cold. Wow. And where'd it go? Oh, here we go. And look at all that rain coming.
Yep, that's what we had yesterday, and Connie had it last night. Hello, sweet Yarnbird.
Yarnbird and Dawn. It is good to see you all.
Oh, wow. Michelle says it's 49 degrees where she's at right now.
Oh, well, I'm still at 63, so still warming up. You're making the witch hat. That's awesome. Hi,
and my
Jen.
Full name back.
You do got your name back. You're not TV. Hey, Candy.
Hello, Candy. How are you? And Amber's working on a blanket where I do single crochets and single crochet popcorns to make the shapes into dog
bones. That's cool.
Oh, the dog bones, hearts, and paw prints. Yeah.
I like that idea.
Hello, Rebecca.
Good to see you, Rebecca.
Yes.
Oh, Amy's working on a bear's blanket and drinking some water.
That's neat.
I love how you guys all just jumped in here at once. I love it. Yeah. Hey, Dawn.
No, Leslie, I didn't expect you to be drinking water, sweetheart.
No, I have iced tea. And I am working on a gauge swatch.
Hello, Mima Dawn. How are you doing?
No worries, Jen. I know
There's our
everybody's
Jen. Yeah.
everyone's coming from Granny D's, so
And we
it's not a
appreciate that so much. We really do.
absolutely. We're actually waiting on the Queen herself. Oh,
Oh my
Dr.
God.
Pepper.
Leslie is drinking Dr. Pepper. Wow.
Yeah,
Water
you're
is
not
right,
DP
Leslie
now.
Crochet says. Textured cabin square for a baby blanket. That's awesome.
Zoila, so good to see you.
Hello, sweet Zoila. Thank you for joining us.
It is good to see you, hon. And yep, you're not
Sweet.
DB right now, but you might be DB the next place you go. You never know.
That's right.
It's like you have to switch it up every other time.
Mm-hmm. Yep, still working, and Husk
Oh,
is holding me down.
oh, sweet husk. That's
Yep, she says, I
awesome.
love mamas.
Yeah, I think Dr.
Oh,
Pepper's more affordable.
yeah.
That's funny.
And Jen is asking Christy, who is John?
I think
I think
Christy's
her,
got
yeah.
it wrong, but that's all right. Drinking rock and rye and finishing the last rows of your veteran shawl. That's
Oh,
awesome.
yay.
I love that. That's awesome. I can't wait for you to finish your shawl
Yeah.
because I
And
do want.
remember, please be sure and show your makes in the TFF Facebook group because we really like to see what it is everyone's working on.
Yeah, you've got the TFF Facebook group, you got my crochet story Facebook group, and you got
Yes.
Froggy Women Knitting Facebook group. Drop your makes, show us your progress. We'd love to see that.
Yes, we
We
would.
think it's awesome.
Yeah, show your progress, show your finished objects. I mean, toot your own horn.
Just show us the yarn you chose for your project.
Yes.
You know? We'd love to see that. Yeah,
Leslie of the Corn. Yes, you have, haven't you, sweetie?
oh my gosh,
Goodness gracious. Yep,
her
yep, yep.
copay alone is awful. My
Yep.
goodness. I bet I had a heart attack myself. I was like, what's your copay? No way.
Wow.
Yeah, I about had a fit. So we're gonna give the queen another minute or so, and then we will get started. But I had a lot of fun designing this amigurumi. I wanted to do it last year, but I got sidetracked and squirreled and
Mm-hmm.
did something else. But I finally finished this one up. It didn't take me any time to do it
Yeah.
and got it done. But I am super, super excited to do it today. I'm just picking up part of it because I worked it up in different colors, which is kind of funny. You'll laugh about the colors I've used. But that's all good and fun. Yes, get your dehydrate, rehydrate.
I like that,
Me?
Jen. That's a nice way of saying it.
Me? Sidetrack? No, I never squirrel. I
Eh,
never. No,
she
no,
doesn't
I never.
squirrel, she hops.
I do. I do. I croak every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
But to give you an idea of what we're going to make, I started with this, and here's the sleeve. Yeah, that doesn't really look very Halloweeny, does it? Looks kind of fun, actually. The top is not attached, except by
That's
about
right, Amber. Amber says she
two.
frogs. That's right.
I do frog. I frog a lot. So I went from that, and actually still don't have the hat attached. Now you can make me big. So I went from that to this one, and it's a Creeper Reaper. So this is my Reaper, and he's super cute. He's got hands. So, and this is his scythe. That's his scythe. And of course, you can do a plain one if you want. So we can pop this one out. See, I didn't tack it down. If you want to tack it down, you can, but you can also have just a plain one.
Isn't
And
he cute?
it stands on its own, by the way. Um, I didn't put any polyfill in mine, and it stood by itself on the desk. I need to tack the head on correctly. Sorry. But it will stand on my desk with no problems whatsoever. Uh, I love that. Now, I had to put polyfill in it to take it outside to photograph it on an uneven surface.
Right.
So
Yes,
this
he is spooky.
cool. Absolutely love him. So this is my Creeper Reaper, and I thought we would make a Creeper Reaper. So I hope you guys are ready to make one. So I did want you to see that you could make one out of blue.
Right.
And obviously I have a bright green pumpkin. So you could do it in different colors. That's not a problem. Now, if you want to work along with me, which you're more than welcome to work along with me while I do it, I'm going to be using a 4-weight yarn, and I'm going to be using an E hook. Maureen, if you can remember the millimeters, because I can't, but that's the E hook.
3.5 millimeter.
I'm using an E hook and a 4-weight yarn. And I'm going to use something totally different than what I used here.
Oh.
And we will get started. So I'm going to read to you from the pattern first. So with this Creeper Reaper, you're going to need a 4-weight. I use acrylic yarn. It's up to you what you use. You're going to need a 3.5 millimeter E hook. You're going to need 3 12-inch pipe cleaners and a very small amount of polyfill. Obviously, you're going to need scissors, and you're going to need a tapestry needle.
Yes.
That's it. And you'll be done. So I hope you're looking forward to this. So let me cut my camera so I can switch to my overhead.
And I will be helping her. So you'll see me switch back and forth between screens on my computer so that I can help her with reading and staying up with where she needs to be in the pattern. Although this is her 3rd time making it, so she ought to know how to make it, folks, without the pattern.
Oh yeah. So I'm not going to start with the pumpkin, even though it's the first thing in the pattern. But I am going to come down and I'm going to start on the sleeves. Now it does call for 2 sleeves, and I am only going to make 1. And I'm just pulling out some of the yarn. Now, as you can see, this one's going to be brown. And we start with a magic ring. I make my magic ring.
You're going to have to, excuse me just a minute, you're going to have to bring your hands down a little bit because of the TFF banner up at the top.
I don't see a banner.
Oh, well, I do. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, hang on. I have to move my mouse. I couldn't move my hand. My mouse was in the way. And my yarn's caught on my mouse.
There it goes.
But yes, hang on. Let me get some. Why is the yarn? Look, see?
Yep, got hooked around your mouse.
Yeah.
Hello, Lucy. How are you? For those of you coming in, Froggy is going to be sharing with her. There's our Granny D. Hello, sweetheart.
Granny D. It is good to see you, Granny D. This is for you and your raiders. So I guess I should show you how I make my magic ring. The tail I stick between my ring finger and my pinky finger. I wrap the yarn up here and around, and I take it between these 2 fingers. See? Then I bring it back up around and make an X. It's an X. and then I capture that there. And then we go here, we grab this yarn. You can't see me when I turn my head over. Bring that yarn over and around. Then we grab it and pull it through. Nothing ever works right when you're on camera. I just want you to know that.
Hello, Michelle, sweetheart. How are you?
So there we go. Magic ring. Right there.
Now, of course, if you don't like making the magic ring, you can chain 4, slip stitch to join to make your ring.
Yeah, I'm redoing my magic ring here quick. I don't know why I didn't want to do it for me the way I wanted to do it.
And hello, Nikita. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Nikita. We are doing a Halloween amigurumi. Okay.
Yes, we are.
So these are the sleeves.
Oh, Lucy says, Froggy, this is Flo.
Hi, Flo. You changed your name. That's Flo Beck. Hey, Flo. All right. So we are going to do 6 half double crochets in the magic ring. Yarn over, go in the circle, yarn over, pull up a loop, and we got 3, and yarn over and go through all 3. Keep forgetting I hate working that far away from myself. So now we have a half double. Yarn over, we got 1, 2, 3.
Christy says, yeah, my magic ring often turns out to be the magic knot.
5. And now we have 6 of them. So I go ahead and close my ring while I'm here. But that's up to you how you want to do yours. But that's what I do. Now, I use a stitch marker. I don't know what kind of stitch marker you guys want to use, but I have one right here. And it's just a piece of yarn. I always do this. I take a piece of yarn and I lay it between these stitches. Right there like that. I actually have another one on my shoulder, piece of yarn, I mean. Okay. There we go. Now I can get up where I want to be. Okay. Now we are going to do 2 half doubles and each stitch all the way around. So we go into our first one. It might be a little fiddly, but you can work your way into it.
Now she is working in a spiral, folks. This is not a like slip stitch to join and chain 1.
No.
That's why she's using the stitch marker.
Yes. Amigurumi is normally worked in a spiral. That's why I just laid that stitch marker right there, because it's easier to leave it there. That way I know I'm starting a new round. And then
Heidi, sweetheart, thank you so much.
Thank you, Heidi. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
I'm going to keep doing my 2 in each stitch around. Thank you.
You are such a sweetie. And welcome in, sweetheart.
Almost around.
And as you notice, she is covering up her tail as she is crocheting around, but you don't have to do that. Yeah.
I do. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Granny D says, I love using a piece of yarn as a stitch marker, especially when making things in a spiral. Oh, yes, ma'am.
It's easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
One, I use something bright, way different colored than what's in my thing. Now, see, I've got all my thing, all of my stitches, and then I'm going to give my one more good tug, and that's it. I'm not gonna go over it anymore. I'm done with it. The next round, Maureen.
Is a, let me pull her up here. And the next round oh, I was reading the pumpkin going, what in the world? Okay, so we're doing a sleeve. In the next round, you're going to do 1/2 double crochet in the first stitch and 2 in the next stitch. So this is just your typical increase.
Okay.
And it'll repeat 1/2 double crochet, 2/2 double crochet.
So right now we are up to 12 stitches and we need to get up to 18 stitches. So what I do with this is I just flip it. I literally just flip that yarn to the other side. And now we are on to our next. And believe it or not, I'm actually counting. See, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Drop the loop. Oh my. You want to tell them what you did, or am I?
Well, you froze on me, and it was because I went and looked at the pattern. When I came back down in the stage area, I could tell that you were crocheting, but up on my screen, you were frozen. So I had to jump out and back in. Yes. Hello, Cindy, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Hey, Cindy.
Yeah, I had a little misfunction there. I love that too, Granny D, especially when using smaller yarns and going in the round. Yes.
And 18.
Hello, Tina. How are you doing, sweetheart? We are making a reaper.
Now I just bring my yarn to the front.
And for the next 5 rounds, we are just going to make 1/2 double crochets in each stitch. Excuse me, I said 5. That should be 6.
Yeah. I was going to say, I thought that was 6 rounds.
Okay, yes, it's 6.
Yeah. I'm making my pattern smaller so that I can have it up here.
Okay.
But I have to put it in front of the chat. So hi, Tina.
I'll be watching the chat.
I can't see chat at all.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm just going to go round and round and round. And the way that I do this differently, which is not really that big of a deal, I guess.
Right.
But remember, I am visually impaired. And I have to do 18 stitches 6 times. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to take my stitch marker and I'm going to mark these first few. And this lets me know that this is round 1 of 6.
Right.
That way I'll know as I go up, it's easier for me to keep track of them. And I'm just pulling out more yarn. My yarn barfed on me earlier out of a brand new skein, and I had to wind it up. Yeah, I had to wind it up. It was, ridiculous. So let's just get our 6 rounds done.
Oh no, Meemaw Dawn says she's playing yarn chicken with some hand-dyed yarn for my last rows. Please send good vibes. Oh yes, ma'am, sweetheart.
Oh, that's awful.
Yes. When that happens with me, I normally pull out a few stitches and recrochet.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't always help, but most of the time it does.
Oh yeah. right? And remember, we do this little flippy thing back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just glue in a photograph of stitches.
What?
I don't think that would wear very well or wash very well, Chris. She said just take a picture and glue in a picture of your last few stitches.
Oh, there you go. That might help. I don't think I could feel the stitches very well, but you never know.
Right.
Now you do have to come next week for TFF.
Oh, yes.
You gotta see Coco next week. Oh my. That's gonna be fun.
Yes, because we will be dressing up for Halloween.
You know, a few days early, but it'll still be for Halloween. And I can't wait for you to see Coco dressed up.
That's right.
So we're on our third round out of 6. So what's everyone working on? And how's your weather? And what you sipping on? And that's for those of you that didn't let us know when you first came in.
That's right. We would like to know what you're working on. And remember, as we said earlier, please be sure and share with us your progress on a project or a finished project. Tina says it is 86 degrees and she's working on a blanket.
Definitely share your yarn ideas for a project, because you really do help out with us choosing yarns for our projects.
That's right.
Now I'm on round 4, right?
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, and 4. But this also lets you guys see how I do this when I can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, Cindy, she says she's in the bed, not feeling real good right now. I'm so sorry, sweetheart, but I'm glad that we can keep you company.
I'm sorry you don't feel well. Prayers that you start to get back on the mend soon.
That's right.
And what you might not have noticed, on the last round, I scooched my stitches over. You don't have to do that, because if you notice, your stitch marker is going to start going this way. So I just scooched some stitches over to bring it back over here to the center. It doesn't hurt to do that. It actually doesn't really matter. It just bugs me. So I just moved it back over to center. It doesn't change the stitch count at all, because you still have the same number of stitches. And that should be it, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what the?
Round 5. Hello?
I'm here. I had dropped my phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness forbid you don't answer that phone.
Oh.
The world come to an end. I was being snarky, guys. So, does anybody out there make crochet things for Halloween or Thanksgiving? I'm sure you do Christmas, but do you make anything for Halloween or Thanksgiving? I'm just curious.
I make pumpkins, and this year I might even make me a turkey for a centerpiece. I haven't made up my mind yet.
That's cool.
I could also make myself a support chicken, and stick it
Yes.
there in the middle of my pumpkins.
And
Sherry R says, I'm working on a corner blanket using the big twist. Colors are varsity yellow, varsity orange, and white. Candy corn inspired. Well, that's
nice.
good.
I like that idea.
I do too.
I like doing Halloween amigurumi, as if you
I do.
didn't know. I do.
No, I don't. Go ahead.
No, I said I just love it. I like it to sit on my shelf.
Mm-hmm. Well, you all know I'm not a big fan of too many creepies for Halloween. I have made a gnome, which I'm very proud of. And I made a candy corn gnome. Have done that. Oh, Jennifer says whenever I finish my witch hat, I'll be starting the Jenny doll.
Nice.
Now,
All
is she
right.
creepy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 are done. Move our
Yay!
stitch. We're going to move our stitch marker over again. All right. Our next round is increase round. So we need to take it up to 24 stitches. So we are
Leslie
to
Corner says, no time this year, commissioned for the baby blanket and another blanket right after that. Then working on a Christmas blanket as a present to the repeat customer. Well, that's super awesome, girlfriend.
nice.
So happy
So
for you.
we are going to do 2 half doubles in the first stitch. So 2 in this stitch. Then we're going to half double in the next 2 stitches. So there's 1 and 2. And then we're going to repeat that all the way around. So increase. Is anybody working along with me? And if you are, am I going too fast?
I don't think you're going too fast. Leslie, oh, that sounds beautiful, doesn't it?
It does.
Amber says, I'm on a mission to finally finish this dog themed blanket for my mom. I've been working on it for over a year. Oh my goodness.
Oh my. All right. So that's done. And now we do 2 plain half double rounds. So that's 48 stitches. If you're wondering why I give the numbers, I say them out loud to myself so I know what I
Right.
have to do because I actually count the entire time I'm crocheting.
DK says, it's not a creepy doll. It's for Laura's October challenge, her name project. Oh, now that's cool.
Got quiet again.
Yeah. Everybody's watching what's going on. That or they're working on a project. Amber said, with it being all single crochets, yes, I know you lose motivation. That's I made the ripple blanket for my grandma. I cannot tell you how many times. And of course, it was with the single crochet stitch. I got so bored with that thing, and I think that's the reason why I hated making blankets so much. Um, but then I also find, unless you're doing granny squares or you have a blanket that changes every few rows or like the mosaic, yeah, blankets can just bore me
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick. DK says, don't forget to check the TFF page when Froggy is done. That's right, because after today's tutorial, the pattern will be loaded up on the TFF Facebook page for you. Now, we already know that we're not going to be finished with this today, so we will finish it next Sunday. But at least this way, those of you that would like to get started on it, that way, if you have any questions, we have had this looked at. But you know how it is. The more eyes that get on a pattern, the better the pattern becomes. Oh, did you just post something for us, DK? And yes, she is right.
What?
Sure, and check the Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook page to see what everyone is working on.
Yeah. I checked earlier today.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. This now we have to just put on the edging, and then we move on to the next one. Okay. So I did a form of the crab stitch, but because of the height difference here, you can't go backwards.
No.
You have to go forwards. So we're going to go in the stitch as if to single crochet. We're going to pull up a loop, and we are going to turn our hook all the way around 360 degrees, all the way around. Then we're going to yarn over, and we're going to pull through those two loops. And now you've made one modified crab stitch. Now you're going to go in the loop, you're going to yarn over, and then you're going to spin your hook all the way around clockwise 360 degrees. Yarn over, pull through those loops, and then go to the next one. There. And all the way around. Once you start doing it, you get to going a lot quicker. And if it's too tight to go through, I'll show you again. I've learned to do it so it's not tight. See how I shove it down my hook to the wider part of my hook?
Mm-hmm.
I do that so that it won't be hard to yarn over. If it gets too tight to get through here, shove it down to the widest part of your hook first, then yarn over and pull it through.
Nikita
And
says, I have about 4 whips in front of me, one of them being a blanket. That way I have an option on what to work on. Yes, that sounds really good.
so, are there any questions on this modified crab stitch? It's something different, but it makes for a nice edge.
Yes, it does. And this, this is nice for those of you that cringe every time you hear or see the word crab stitch.
Yeah,
Many
you
people
can do
don't like.
instead of the
Yes.
crab stitch. See, it's giving you a crab stitch edge. Um, it looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
That way, you're just not having to go the other direction.
Right.
I'm just
Always
pulling my
thought it
yarn.
gave like a little bit of a rope look.
Yeah, it's
Zola
kind of rope.
says, that's new to me.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know if you have any questions about how to do this.
Zoila did ask, why are we doing that twisted move?
To give it a rope look edge. That's the only way to get that rope look edge on the down here, because there was too much height distance in doing the crab stitch. There was too much of a height difference with doing the crab stitch from where we were. There, the height difference here,
Right.
going from a half double down, was too tall. So we needed to work in going this direction instead of this direction. Because when I did work this direction, it came out wonky and it gave it a big, different looking like that. It looked really bad.
Right.
But you can
Viva
do
La
it.
Dawn says, this is the bottom of the sleeve. Yes, it is.
This is the bottom of the sleeve. Yes. I'm not going to make the second sleeve. And you're going to be even laughing at something else too. So, oh, come on. So we're going to do this all the way around. And then you're going to slip stitch into the very first stitch, which is right here. And then you cut your yarn and you weave in your ends. And then you have a sleeve. Okay? So that's one thing you're going to do. Then
Hello, Amy T. How are you?
hang on. And I'm going to introduce you to something else real quick because of time. All right, let me. Oh, where'd it go? Come on. I just had it open. There it is. This one.
I'm going to mute a minute.
Yeah. So there it is. Share. Okay. Now I've got it up. Alrighty. This is the pattern. And technically, I don't have to do the hood and everything for you, because the hood is done the same way as the sleeve. It's 6 half double crochet into magic ring, 2 half doubles in each stitch around, 1 half double, then 2 half doubles in the next stitch, and then you alternate around, if you see where I'm getting at. So the hood's done like the sleeve, and the edging on the hood is, again, the modified crab stitch. To make the body, the only difference between the body, the 2 sleeves, and the hood is that you're going to do 8 half doubles into the center of the ring instead of 6. And it's longer. That's it. So that's what you're going to do. So if you make the 2 sleeves, the hood and the body, then I'm going to show you how to make the pumpkin. I'm going to show you how to make the pumpkin. oh, there I am. I'm like, where am I? I'm going to show you how to do the pumpkin and the scythe on our next episode because I don't have enough time to do it today. But that should help. And I would love to know if you guys have any questions. It's not hard. It's not a
Nope.
hard amigurumi. It's actually kind of fun. I'm actually going to keep making this brown one because I think it's going to look really cool. I don't know. I just think, well, I got caught again on my. I got caught on my mouse again. I have to wait until I turn on the lights.
Right.
But I would love to know if you guys have questions.
Well, I think it's nice that the sleeves, the body, and the hood all have the same pattern, so to speak.
Yeah.
It's just the length that's different.
Yep.
Hello, Darcia, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Hey, Darcia.
Sweetie, you're not late. You're not
No,
late.
you're never late. I like the fact that they are all the same pattern.
Yes.
It makes it easier. Now, the pumpkin is different.
Right.
And obviously the scythe is. The scythe is a little bit more difficult. Not really hard or difficult, but a little more.
It's a little different.
But this
Put
is
it that
easy.
way.
It is different. I already uploaded the pattern in the Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook group.
Good.
That way you guys have it and you can make it whenever you want to. But next Sunday, I will be showing how to make the scythe. And I will be showing how to make the pumpkin for the head.
And then we'll show you how to put it all together.
Absolutely. I'm not going to assemble mine until it's time. I'm very excited to do another one. I think it's cool looking. I don't know. It is mine, and of course I'm partial. You know. I'm very slow at crocheting. That's why I couldn't get any more. And I didn't want to keep you guys here all night long crocheting all the other pieces. And we would be here for quite a while crocheting the rest of it. But yeah, by doing a sleeve, it gives you guys the gist.
Yes.
I hope. But yeah. Hi, Darcia. Any questions, guys? Hey, Tina. I guess you mean Jen Reeves. I'm sorry. So, any questions at all? There we go.
Oh, Zoila says she's
Thank
excited
you,
to try
Zoila.
it.
Thank you, Zoila. You made me feel better. Thank you. I love it because you don't have to make him scary.
Right.
Where's his face? You don't have to make him scary. You can make him happy. You know? That's the happy pumpkin. He's happy. I didn't make a scary pumpkin. I made a happy one.
Yes, you did.
You took take a screenshot. That's cool. But see, he's a happy pumpkin. You can do a happy pumpkin.
Yes.
It's not hard to do. If you don't have polyfill and you want to do this pumpkin has no polyfill. Double the length of your chain and make it gather together at one end and then just fold it in on itself. And then there's no polyfill. Oh, isn't that cool? This one has polyfill. But by the way, that one with no polyfill had was accident.
I was going to ask if you were going to tell them it was an accident, but it turned out good.
Really, it did. It
Yeah,
wasn't
it
an
did.
accident, though. I chained too many by accident, but it is what it is. I just made it. But that's a way of doing it with no polyfill, where it's just folded in on itself, you know. And you don't have to have a scary jack-o'-lantern face.
No.
Matter of fact, you can be like this one and have no face at all.
Yep.
You know, my whole goal with my Creeper Reaper is to have it on my shelf with no face.
Yep.
Sorry. There we go. He's going to sit on the shelf like this. The pumpkin is going to be on the shelf next to him.
Yeah.
Down here next to him, because I'm not going to put the pumpkin there. I'm going to put the pumpkin down here. Now, if you want to put the pumpkin in the hood and attach it, by all means, but I'm not going to. Mine's going to sit down here.
And see,
So
you could make more than one pumpkin. You could put one
you can
in
make
the
a
hood. You could
whole,
get a couple of them to sit there around him.
yeah, yeah. You don't have to have a side.
No.
You really don't have to have a side. There's 2 pipe cleaners in the side, and there's one that goes through the body. You can see the green. There's one that goes through the body for him to hold his side. So that's up to you. So you don't have to have that. I mean, I just use pipe cleaners for it. Then, and the reason I did that is because you can get a pack of pipe cleaners at the Dollar Tree. And you can make you a whole pumpkin patch to sit all around your little Creeper Reaper. Yep. And no, he wasn't a scary one.
No.
No, I
She did
didn't
that
do
for
all
Maureen.
the I didn't I didn't do all this. I have like polyfill or yarn on my face because it's itching. Tickling itching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I wanted to do something that was kind of scary, but like in a G-rated scary way,
Right.
if that makes sense. You know. Sorry, no blood and guts. Even though I thought about it. But Maureen wouldn't like that. Thank you,
No.
Zoila. Thank you. And it didn't take me any time to write that up. I'm dead serious. Now, Maureen types them. I write it and Maureen types it. Just so you know. It's easier that way.
Yeah.
Blind woman typing. Yeah.
No telling what we would see.
That'd be like blind woman driving. It's a bad, bad thing. I do my best. Oh, yeah. It's
Yes,
always
it's
a
a
team
team
effort.
effort.
It's always a team effort, Zoila. So if there's errors or anything, definitely let us know
Oh,
as soon
yes,
as
please.
possible. We would like to fix that. Um, yeah, I really would
Or
like to
if
fix it.
you ever see a way that would be better as far as explaining, you know, we're open to suggestions that way as well.
Oh, I'm always open to suggestions. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I write my stitches, especially in my stitch description, always try to think of exactly everything I am doing. I'm putting it in the stitch, I'm pulling up a loop, I'm yarning over. And I know sometimes that can get pretty wordy, but you want folks to be able to truly understand what it is that you want them to do in order to accomplish the same stitch that you did.
Well, like the modified crab stitch.
Mm-hmm.
In order for us to put that in the pattern, this might be helpful for someone. In order for us to put that in the pattern, I have to tell Maureen, I've done something different.
Yep.
Let me explain to you what I've done before you write it down. And so I'm talking her through how I did it. And she takes yarn and works up a couple stitches, and that way she understands it, so that between the two of us we can word it so it's understandable.
Right.
Because, you know, otherwise you wouldn't understand what I was doing.
Well, it's not only that, but we have all been in a situation where someone has described, especially in writing, how they want you to do a particular stitch, and it's it's not always easy to see
No.
what the designer is seeing or doing, because I mean, come on folks, a lot of us say, everyone should know how to do a double crochet. Yes, but if you're still just learning, um they need to understand, yarn over, or put two loops on the hook. Well, how am I going to put the two loops on there? Well, you're going to yarn over. You're going to go into the stitch. You're going to grab the yarn and pull it up. You have three loops on your hook. And I think that that's very important as well. Describe
Yes.
to me, how many loops am I supposed to have on my hook? Now I'm going to yarn over and pull through two loops. Still have two loops on my hook. I'm going to do that again. And now I have one and my stitch is complete.
Well, it was like learning the foundation stitch,
Oh, yes.
and that was hard at first.
Right.
Having not seen it and just
Right.
reading how to do it, it was difficult. But now it's nothing now, you
Right.
know. But try explaining it to someone. When I write up
Yep.
my patterns, I add pictures along with it showing the process. Absolutely.
And that's good too.
That is a good idea. Yeah. But we didn't want, okay, I would have liked to have done that, but you wouldn't be getting the pattern today.
No.
It would take us several more days.
Right.
So, yeah. Pattern today is quicker. Plus, I can come on video and show you how I did it. And Bob's your uncle. That's a better way to do it. Um, yes. Next Sunday, um, we'll be at your house.
Yes, we'll be at my house.
We will be at Maureen's house, and it'll be a whole lot of fun. And I hope you guys are there. And I can't wait for you guys to see. Oh no, that's something else I'm thinking of. Sorry, no, that is it.
That,
Yes, I can't wait for you guys to see next Sunday. I'm like,
that's
that
right.
is that is Halloween on TFF.
That's
Um,
right. It is.
I will do the pumpkin head and I will do the scythe, and I sure hope I'm saying it correctly. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Wait till you see some costumes. Yep, they'll be fun too.
Yep.
And I hope you guys enjoy them.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
I hope you guys do. And hey, I hope you guys are dressed up too, even if I can't see you.
That's right. Send in a picture of the finished shawl I won at Chicken. Barely. Awesome.
Barely. Awesome, Dawn. Well,
Where
are
did you
you
send it,
sending
sweetheart? Granny
Granny
D.
D? Thank
You
you so much, Granny
sweetheart.
D. You are unbelievably amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um,
Sweet.
where'd you send it? Where did she send it?
I don't know. Did you
She
put it
didn't tell
in
me.
the? Oh, let me go see if she sent it to me.
Hang on, I'm going to check.
Yeah.
TFF. Let's see. Nope. Nope. He keeps knocking. Hold on. No, I like that, Jen. I got one picture to show. This is from our sweet Pinky Jen. And she shared her progress with us. I love how your hook has your name on it. Well, our name on it, actually. But that was
is. Look at that hat.
I love that. It's got our name on it. I love that. That's awesome, Jen.
That is really, really nice, Jen.
There's one. Didn't find another one. Let me check this one. Hang on, I'm checking another Facebook group.
Hello, Magic Frog. How are you doing?
Hey, Magic Frog. You caught us just as we were getting ready to leave. But I'm glad you came in. And don't forget that there's always a replay button.
That's right.
What?
Says you sent it to each of us.
But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us each and every week.
Yes.
You're amazing.
Yes.
Don't forget to catch Maureen tomorrow morning. I will probably be hanging out with her too.
Cool.
Maureen, go ahead and say goodbye.
Please always remember, folks, to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they need to see. We love you all. And as always, thanks for being here with us.
I'll grab a hold to it tomorrow, John. In the meantime, please stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yearning. We love you guys. Bye.